Hey everyone, it's Bobby Raffin, and I am going to be going over the chapters of The Science of Getting Rich again. I've been studying the science of getting rich for some time now with my mentor, Robert Hollis. It's been quite a while, and I've been instructed to do my own series from what I've learned in this time by my other mentor, Melody Ryba. So I'm going to start doing that again because I'm doing what I'm told to do. I'm being totally out there and learning a new approach, and it's working and it's awesome. Hey, Kim, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. They are awesome mentors and coaches, by the way, amazing friends. I can't believe how my mindset has already changed in this short time. So I've got some notes here. It's going to be really short. So let's get going. If you see me reading, that's why. So a huge part of mindset a huge part of business is mindset. Because if we don't have the right mindset, we are not going to focus. We're not going to continue on the path that we have. We're not going to build that momentum because we might have the actions in place that we need to do. But if the mindset's wrong, little roadblocks, little potholes in the road are going to stumble us and get us off track. And we don't want that. So mindset is really important. So some of you won't be open-minded to this. That's okay. Maybe it's not the right time for you. Maybe, maybe in a different time you'd be open-minded. I was not open-minded to the science of getting rich for a while. And I finally read it because I had heard about it before I met Robert Hollis. But I never read it. I never thought, I thought it was like wacky. And so when I met Robert, I started reading it and going through it and his mastering of the Science of Getting Rich series. And it just makes so much sense. So, there's times where you are going to be more open-minded than other times. Hey, Anita, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. So some of you are people pleasers. Who's a people pleaser? I'm not one, which is kind of a part of my issue I need to get out of because I need to be more open and humble to trainings and to pushing myself because I can become so complacent. And sometimes that's okay with me, and it shouldn't be okay with me. I should not be complacent and just, whatever attitude. That's a bad attitude. So some of you will want to do everything you hear about. Hey, Chelsea, thanks for joining me live. Appreciate it. And some of you will want to make everybody you meet happy. Well, you can't do that. It's okay that you feel like that, but you can't do that. If you try to do everything, you'll accomplish nothing. Nothing. So you may be the type that knows everything, and there's no room for new knowledge if you know everything already. So we really need to work on our mindset a lot. I know I do. I don't know everything. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years though, but it's more head knowledge, right? It's not put into action knowledge. It's not that humbling spirit type knowledge that, okay, all right, here I am, here I am, sensei, teach me, as Robert does, the wax on, wax off, Karate Kid, whack. So we need to humble ourselves, and usually we're ready to actually learn and apply what we've learned when we've been humbled, when we're at that humbled stage in our lives. So I'm going to go through a bit of my story in this new series that I've been encouraged to start. And when we're humbled, we tend to be more open also. And being open to changing our stinking thinking. Now, you may not be a totally negative person, but you still could have stinking thinking, maybe about yourself, maybe about your abilities, maybe about the environment you're in or something. So this can totally change your life, your business, your relationships with your spouse and your children, as it's doing for me. Like I've said earlier, I've been in the study for quite some time now, and it has totally changed my outlook on things and how I approach things. So I've done, all the trainings that you can think of. I've done all of the attraction marketing trainings, the network marketing trainings. If you can think of it, I probably have done it, but nothing was working for me. Nothing was working. I had the mind knowledge, but I didn't have the heart knowledge. I didn't know how to put it in place with my character and in my path. So I've done all of that, and I couldn't figure out what wasn't working for me. And so I was reaching out to people. I was doing what I was supposed to do, by this trainer or that trainer or yet another trainer, and still nothing, right? I was like, doing it. So it started getting a little frustrating. And, it's beautiful when things start falling into place. It feels right. You just kind of feel it and you know it. And it may not be instantaneous, but it's still that spark. And so when things start falling into place, it's really beautiful. And it's all because of, for me at least, it's all because I changed my mindset. I learned how to change my mindset. And I'm a happier person, and I'm a more confident person. And it's not just in the actions you take, because that momentum builds with the mindset that you have. So everything's kind of, falling in place around me now. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of like a relief that things start happening that way. So success in life is becoming what, from chapter 1, this is where I got this. Success in life is becoming what you want to be. That's true success. That's true riches. Becoming what you want to be. I love that. You can become what you want to be only by making use of things. And you can have free use of things only as you become wealthy enough to buy them. The riches, right? To understand the actual science of this is therefore the most essential of all knowledge. I can do all the trainings in the world, and if I don't have that knowledge here, this ain't going to get me anywhere. So that's what I'm doing now. This training can totally change who you are by next year, in 6 months from now. So I have a free copy, actually, if you haven't heard of The Science of Getting Rich in my group. You can either reach out to me, let me know below if you'd like that. It's wonderful. It's an audio and in PDF. Or just join the group. It's free. You're more than welcome. So I just wanted to start doing that and let you all know about it. And if this here changes to connect more with here, this is going to change, and your whole environment's going to change. Your outlook, your aspect, everything's going to change. It's taken me a while. So anyway, trust me on that one. But thanks for joining me. I appreciate you all. And if you join the replay, please be sure, remember to say hi below, because I like to come back and say hi to everybody. All right. Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. Bye.